Today, I want to go over the best way to scale Facebook ads in 2024. And I'm going to show you a recent success story we had of one of our clients that we took them from $100,000 a month to about $300,000 a month within literally 30 days. So that being said, let's dive right into the video. So here was March 1st through like March 31st. This was just before we came on board. And you can see right there, it was about $128K a month in sales, about $42K a month in net profit. It's also a supplement brand right here, just to give you guys context. And this was the last 30 days of working with this particular client. They did about $291,000 in sales. You can see right there, it's almost a 3X increase. ROAS slightly improved, but profit nearly doubled or just over doubled, almost 2.5 times. So just really solid performance in that first 30 days. And, just show you mostly all of it was on Facebook as well. There's some organic and social, but that's just basically things that Triple couldn't calculate or attribute specifically to Facebook itself. But yeah, so obviously crushing with it. So we're going to kind of go over like our best way to scale with Facebook ads. And first off, it all starts back off with the ad. That's the biggest thing. If you want to scale Facebook ads, it's not a increase, decrease budget. It always starts off with the ad. And just want to remind you guys that your goal with every ad is to call out a desire and showcase people how your product can accomplish that particular desire across the marketplace. Just like this example right here. A desire can be anything. It could be wanting to make more money. It can be wanting to get a girlfriend, wanting to become a husband, wanting to scale Facebook ads, wanting to find new winning Facebook ads, wanting to look good when you go out in public. These are just different things that people want in life. That's their desires. And all we simply want to do is call those things out and showcase how our product can accomplish those things. Here's a great example right here. We have two different ads. This one's from Black Gold right here, another supplement brand. We literally just said the anti-lazy elixir. We're calling out the fact of people who want to stop being lazy. And the reason why we're doing that, anti-lazy, basically people who are going to appeal to this headline are people who are tired of being lazy. And we're just introducing a product that can help them not be lazy anymore. Here, this one of our other clients, feel sexy and unstoppable in our Brazilian lifestyle and fitness wear. These girls want to look sexy. They want to look unstoppable in the gym. So all we're simply doing is calling that out. And we're also showcasing a girl looking that. We're showcasing proof. If you don't have the proof, then you're going to miss the mark completely. So that's a big one. And we find all this through research. We look a lot at our brand. We like to look at our social media comments, ad comments, support inbox, reviews, tag posts, pretty much all the same thing for competitors as well. And then we'll also look at online content. And you basically just want to kind of pretend you're the customer when you're looking at online content. So like, how can I improve my Facebook ad ROAS? How can I create Facebook ads that convert? Nick Theriot's agency review. Should I work with a Facebook ads agency? You just want to kind of search things that your customer would be searching when they're kind of in that process of wanting to make a purchase. And through that, we'll find different desires. Here's another one for another one of our clients. I know y'all who've watched the channel a lot, you already kind of know this particular ad right here. We literally found we saw two girls tag each other in the comment and say like girls night soon. So we literally created a hook that said, this is my girlies, you need a girls night soon. And we filmed the whole video around this particular painting project. We're showing girls having fun with it and having a girls night. So we went film all of that based off that desire right there. You cannot reuse the same fucking footage you have 100 different times. You got to go film new shit for this. I just want to reiterate that because I literally skull clients every single time they come on board and like, well, we don't need new creatives. We have the same creatives we've been using the last 3 years. I'm like, all right, cool. Are you happy with your performance over the last 3 years? Can you confidently and predictably scale your business over the next couple months? Why are you even on this call? Because you want to learn how to scale. And if you want to do things different, if you want a new result, you have to do things different. So another great place too is Foreplay. Foreplay.app. You can use this just to kind of see what's like the winning ads for other brands. For most brands, like people save them in here and you kind of discover them on the net. So really cool product research tool we also use, or ad research tool that we use for that sense right there. Now, from there, you'll start crafting your ad concepts. And basically you want to call out, once you have your desire, you understand who your audience is and how our product solves that desires. We'll start going in and crafting ad concepts. Here's some great example right here. We'll do 3 creatives, either 3 videos or 3 photos. We never mix the two. So when I create a concept, that concept is engineered to be a photo or it's engineered to be a video. So that's why I do 3 versions of that concept or 3 versions of that video. I don't mix the two. I don't do 2 videos in 1 photo because that script is not engineered for that concept. So now, do I do mix of videos and photos in my campaign? Yes. Just in that DCT we're going to create, we only do 3 videos or 3 photos. Now, from here, what we'll do is we'll write the hook. That's always the first step. So, here we have our hook, 1 bottle shrinks minnow belly, for example, in this photo, or like this video right here. It's this my girl is need a girl's night soon. The hook is always gonna be the first thing they see, the first big text they see on the creative. The Facebook body copy and the Facebook headline is responsible for about 10% of performance. That hook you have on the photo or video, that's responsible to about 90% of performance. So just keep that in mind right there. And another great place to find these hooks is also through your research. We'll find a lot during research for like YouTube titles, hooks that people use in like organic content and like titles of blogs and stuff like that. That's a great place to get some more hook inspiration. And the key thing is make sure it calls out your desire. Now, from here, we'll write our script. Here's our script for video. Here's our script for an image. We'll write that script and then we'll send off to our video editing team, which the video editing team will actually go and create that concept right there. Then after that, we'll write like the Facebook body copy and the Facebook headline. So, and if you're stuck in this ad creation process, just look at your competitor ads and replicate what they are doing. And then what we'll do is we like to basically toss all of that into an Asana board for like project management. Again, I have a full team, copywriters, video editors, strategists, media buyers, and stuff like that. So I like to use Asana, and we create like 1 Asana project per client that we leverage with or we work with. And then that's how we kind of keep track of all these different tasks we're working on. Now, creating creatives. Promise you guys, just stick with this, but this is like the most important things for scaling Facebook ads. A lot of you guys think it's just increase your budget. It's like, no, you need to build the right creatives based off research. Once you build those, then you create the right concepts, then you launch them in the account. Then the actual scaling is very simple. So that's why I'm spending a little time on this before we get into that. The actual creation of the creatives, I like to leverage like filmed content from like creators. You can use Incense Pro for that, or just reach out to a local videographer, photographer, and have, give them product, and they can likely hire models for you and stuff like that, or have people they typically work with. So that works really well. Here's just a couple different examples. This is a video creator. It's like a photo shoot right here. And then this one right here is actually just a stock photo or video website from like shutterstock.com. Also too, if you, can't or like don't have a team of editors, nlc.com, really great place to basically get like unlimited editing per month for like videos and photos. Again, they're only going to edit. They're not going to film stuff. So you have to provide the raw footage. Freelancer.com, also find a great place for like entry level video editors, photo editors. Canva.com if you want to do it yourself. CapCut.com also if you want to do it yourself as well. Now, once we get all the creative and everything ready to go, what we'll do is we'll establish ad account goals. What's the ROAS we need to hit, CPA we need to hit based off our margins and things like that. And if you literally just go on this YouTube channel and look up how to calculate target CPA 2023, this particular video right here, I do that all step by step. I just don't want to do it in this video because that'd be like another 10, 20 minutes add to this video to see like what you need to do. Now, our ad account structure, as you can see, the last 30 days, April 11th to 2024 through May 10th, 2024. We only run 1 campaign, and it's 1 campaign per business objective. So like this particular account only has 1 objective right now. But like, let's say for example, I had a men's or like a clothing brand and I want to run ads for women and men. Then I have like 1 campaign for men, 1 campaign for women. Let's say I'm in 5 different countries. Then I have 1 campaign per country. So it's just kind of like the main objective for the business we want to focus on. I'll do 1 campaign for that. Now, for ad account structure side, again, 1 CBO. You can see that we have all of our daily budget in that 1 CBO. Then what we'll do is we'll create new ad sets with dynamic creative turned on. And then basically all we do is we launch those new ad sets with those 3 creatives, and then it either works or it doesn't. And I turn it off or I leave it on. I just leave on the ad set. It's if it works. Very simple. So ad account structure, dynamic creative, turn on. I do broad targeting. I exclude purchase 30 days. That's the only thing I exclude because I want people after that 30-day mark, because typically it takes about like between shipping and processing and all that and the customer using it, it's like it takes about 30 days. So I like for people to come back after that 30 days and purchase again. And then also too, I want people to talk good about my product in the comments because that just makes my ads convert better. And I'm not going to do a full video on broad targeting here, but basically Facebook has about like 10, I think it's 10,000 data points on every user that it has. So, I just let Facebook do all the targeting for me. I think pretty much everyone leverages broad targeting now, so I don't really need to go over broad targeting, but it's what we use. It's what we've been using the last basically 2 years inside the agency across dozens of different verticals. I have over 100 students a month in my inner circle that all leverage broad targeting in tons of different verticals as well. It works all over, regardless if you have the smallest, most niche thing and versus the most broad thing. Broad targeting works well for all of them. But yeah. So, and what we'll do, we'll toss in 3 creatives in that ad set all around that concept that we talked about earlier. 2 body copies, 1 new body copy, 1 existing winning body copy, and then same thing, 1 new headline and 1 existing winning headline. And then we'll just create that new DCT. We tested about 10 different DCTs in this account before one got all the spin. And when we basically allowed it to get all the spin, that's what allowed us to scale right here. So a big problem a lot of people have is they'll be like, Nick, testing DCTs, it's not getting a lot of spin. Well, guess what? Your creatives suck. That's the simplest way to say that. We don't let our personal bias of, oh, I think this is a great creative, and I upload to that account and it doesn't spin. Then I'm like, well, if it doesn't get any spin, it's not that Facebook is wrong. It's Facebook is right. Your creative sucks. You need to go find better creatives. That's it. We'll typically see about a 10 to 20% hit rate in terms of winning DCTs. And again, it's not the DCT that makes it a winner. It's the creatives we put inside that DCT. So just want to make sure I'm very clear on that. And then, yeah, from there, did about $291,000, about $92K in profit over the last 30 days. Literally 100% increase, so 2x increase on everything for us finding this new winning ad right here, which was 110 for this particular account. So that's it. Now, if you want to scale it, very simple. Number 1, we'll launch 4 new DCTs every 7 days. Just launch them all at once, let them run for 7 days. And if they help performance, then cool, leave them on. If they negatively affect performance, turn them off. That's it. And then goal is to keep finding new ones that allow you to keep spending more. So every new DCT has to allow me to spend more. So it lowers CPA and allows me to spend more. That's my only rule right there. I mean, if you really want to, you can add a $5 minimum spend fee just to ensure it gets a little bit of spin, but I wouldn't recommend anything more. I like $5 because it just kind of like nudges it a little bit, and that's it. And then lastly, we'll look at overall NCCPA for the business. I use TripleWell. I'm not aware of any other ways you can look at NCCPA, but I personally use TripleWell to see this. And I just basically look at that. Hey, last 24 hours, NCCPA is being hit. I scale by 20%. If last 24 hours, the NCCPA is not being hit, then I just wait simply about 2 or 3 days. And if it's still not being hit, then I'll scale down by 20% like every 2 or 3 days. A lot of times I just try to find that spot that we hold at if we can't scale past a certain spend limit, and then I find new winning ads. And then once I find those new winning ads, I can spend more. And that's it. I keep it very simple for the ad account side. We put all of our focus on the creative side, creating new concepts, filming new content, and that's what allows us to scale accounts. And that's what we've done for multiple other brands. We've helped 4 brands now scale to 7 figures a month. And it's all through this particular process right here. And this can be done with $100 a day, $50 a day, even $20 a day, all the way up to, I think the most we spent on this structure was $100,000 in a single day. So it works from all those ranges right there. Lead gen, e-com, personal brands, it works on all those structures as well. The only thing that's different is basically the creatives we're putting in the account. That is it. But everything is built under the same market research and the same marketing fundamentals because everything is consumer psychology. And if you want to learn more about that, that's where I have my course below, Nick Theriot Ads, where I teach all about the consumer psychology and how to apply that to ads. And then if you want me to actually run your ads for you, do all this for you, click the link below, have Nick Theriot run your ads. And if you want to be a part of a group of other students who get their ads reviewed by me on a daily basis, then click the link below, have Nick Theriot mentor you from there. So thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.